Hello, my name is Kaibib, also known as Mealdine, which is my display name on Second Life. I'm a resident here, having res first on December 6, 2011. From then on, I had played Second Life sparingly, which I should be doing now, but I have gotten obsessed with using Second Life a lot, almost every day. I've become obsessed with it. I've become somewhat of a hoarder since I like to collect things to dress my avatar with or decorate my little home that I have rented here since approximately September 2013, I think. And I sometimes blog, but I've been more active on Plurk and Flickr than WordPress, and I hardly use my Tumblr anymore. I just find it much more relaxing to explore and take pictures, and it's easier to update Plurk than actually thinking about writing more than one paragraph on a blog that I know that hardly anybody is probably going to even bother to read, pretty pictures and such, which I do love taking pretty pictures in Second Life because there's so many beautiful places to go, such as this place. This sim is called Arkansas, which closes on the 28th of June, unfortunately, and I haven't known about this place until somebody replurked it, and I saw it on my timeline. And it's a real bummer that it's going to be closing because it's a really pretty sim. And I could have taken so many pictures here, which is why I'm here right now, taking as many pictures as I can for memories, because I usually in the past, when I first rezzed and such, I didn't take advantage of the snapshot tool because I was still learning Second Life, and I have taken some pictures, but I didn't just spam it like I should have, like using the rapid shutter tool on a camera, And well, I am very much regretting not doing that because having pictures is a lot easier than trying to describe a place and what it means to you when you can just show people as well as talking about it, and they can understand a little more with pictures, or you can just show them pictures and they can probably figure it out from there on what you mean, or how you believe that this inspires you and makes you feel good and such. The Second Life is very relaxing and an escape from my real life, which I'm not very good at a lot of things, and I'm very hard on myself, and I do have depression. I'm doing my best to overcome it, which is the reason why I use Second Life. So I can just ignore all other things for a little bit and just focus on prettying up my avatar, exploring, shopping, pretending to be somebody else for a little bit, which I like to do outside of Second Life as well, role-playing. I grew up role-playing, so that will always be a part of me and part of how I bond with people. I like the creative part of Second Life. It inspires me to see other people making these nice things to decorate and build around us a virtual world that we can't have in real life because, well, let's face it, a bunch of floating eyeballs and blocks and such, a castle floating in the sky, or a beautiful, colorful island and such. It's impossible to do in real life. But you can do it in a second life, and it's just as good. As if it was real. Sometimes sometimes I make things, but not very much, because I'm not very good at it. But I'm working on it so that I too can contribute to the community of Second Life with my creative ideas and such. But for now, I like to indulge in other people's ideas and creations. Because, like I said, I'm still learning. And, over the years, I've used Second Life more and more. Like I said, I log on almost every day now. I used to log on every day, but then I realized that I was spending too much time on this, and I still am spending too much time on it, as well as too much energy and finances and such. But I'm sorry. I get tired out really easily. And that's probably going to be a thing that will happen a lot. I gotta be honest. I don't have very much motivation to do much of anything. Like, any kind of project that I get into, I quickly either forget about it, save it for later, and then never getting around to finishing it because something will block me from doing it. Either lack of energy, motivation, and other such because of my mental illness, or I just don't have faith in myself or the project anymore. But I will do my best and try to make videos, but I promise you it won't be just me talking over a view of a beautiful sim and such. No, this is just the beginning. I'm sure that as I go along and make more videos, I could probably make them more interesting than this. I probably won't put much effort into editing them, so you all will have to endure my unadulterating stuttering and other such. So I do apologize, but I just want to make videos, and they're unscripted most of the time. I had recorded this video several times over, and I do have a script in front of me right now, but most of it is just a guideline of bullet points and such. So I might just end up just making videos on the fly, but I'll try to keep to a schedule anyway. And I think I've babbled on long enough. I think my video is kind of hiccuping and such. But anyway, the next video hopefully will be more interesting than this one. And you'll get to see my avatar if you haven't already. And we'll talk about some fashion, and maybe the next video I'll take you on a walk with me to some pretty sims that I like. So for now, I'm going to close. Have a nice day. Have a nice Second Life.